Hey viewers, how you going? How you going, guys? All right? I thought I'd do a video. I haven't done one in a while. It's been a couple of weeks. I've been a bit busy doing stuff, but I've got a lot of things to show you. And the first thing I want to show you is on the other side of that camera. Hey, hello! Who's that? So my mate Hughesy's come down to see me. Isn't that great? So we've had a great day today doing all this sort of setting up stuff and mucking around. So he's driven all the way down from Queensland to Albury to see me, and in the next couple of days we're going to all we're heading to Hub's place, so we're all going to meet up. It's going to be a great weekend, but it's already started for me, so it was really good to meet Shane, and he came with the bearings of gifts, which I didn't expect. So I'll run through some of the things that Hughesy's brought down and brought down for me and showed me. We'll start with this one. Let's see, there's two things here, but this is the magnetic racing light, the double-sided light that Hughesy's brought down. He's painted that and detailed it for me, and I'm really wrapped with that. So I've got that connected up to the same power as the Mobile 1 sign that I received from Magnetic Racing. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. And of course, how could I go without it? He's bought me a bloody cup. Isn't that nice? And it's unlike Hub's one, this one does not leak. So this is a really good one. No, thanks for that, Hughes, much appreciated. What else have I got? Let's see, let's move down this way. So Hughes has been busy making billboards as well. So that's brilliant, and that's got pride of place, of course. That's our live Aussie Slot Car Show live. So he's brought that down for me. He's also weathered that, put that together. He's gone to all this effort, and I tell you what, Hughesy, you're a friggin' awesome bloke, mate. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, mate. Very good.
It doesn't end yet. It does not end yet. What else did he bring me? Hello? Probably my most favourite car I have at the moment. He's brought me a Carrera, and this thing is awesome. So, look, you know me, it's yellow and blue. What is it, Hughesy?
It's an Audi A5 DTM.
There you go. And it runs like a treat. Actually, I might run it now. I'll put it on the track and give it a bit of a run around, and you can see. So this thing is amazing. Obviously, it's analogue, like I've got analogue and stuff. It really runs a treat. I'm just so happy with the way it is. And I've never had a Carrera before. This is my first Carrera. And man, am I enjoying this thing. It's just awesome. It is awesome. I'm going to do one more lap, Hughes. It's great having a cameraman filming for me today. And the special effects one as well.
Oh, I had an accident.
Sorry about the accidents, Hughesy.
I need
That's
more.
fine.
Okay.
That is so cool. So yeah. So thanks again, Hughesy. Now, while we were here, we were running around running around the track. We've been racing. We've been having a hell of a lot of fun with the trains and stuff. And an issue I've had with this track, and I don't know why I didn't think of it, but the master had to come down and tell me, is that corner there, the cars kept coming off on that corner. So, I mean, I've watched it a million times on YouTube. Everyone's done it. And Hughes is like, why don't you just bank the corner a little bit? Why didn't I think of that? I'm like, yeah, let's try it. So I've raised it up, like I was holding it, and I'm raising up. Hughesy's driving the car around, and we've got the sweet spot. And so I put some packers underneath that, and I put a nice edge and painted it black. And now I've got a track that, you still got to drive it. It's not like a track where you can just floor it all the way around. It's going to come off, but the cars handle a hell of a lot better. So I'm really happy with that. So that's worked out a treat. What else have we got there? Look at that. Good on you, Hughes. Look at that. Look at that camera works, guys. You won't see that. You won't see that. Don't expect that every week on Pat Slots. That's for
Bumper
sure.
sign.
All right.
What else do we got?
Heading to this area now. This is my new controller that I picked up from Bonza, 45 ohm. Love it. It's good. As you know, my other controller is a Professor Motor controller. So this is the DS, and it works very good. I'm very happy with it, and it's like $60, and it is awesome. Just wired it up, not a problem. So that worked a treat. Next on the list, what was I working on last time we were talking? I was working on a ghost car for an analogue track. Well, guess what? I've done it without blowing anything up, and I'll show you in a sec. I'll just go around here and grab this car. So what I've done, and look, most people are probably thinking, oh yeah, you know, we know I can do that, whatever, you know, that can happen. But what I've done is I've connected a ghost car so I can go either one of these tracks, set the voltage with this, and I can run a car around. So what I'll do is let's do the Carrera, right, because this car wasn't too happy. Let's do the Carrera, and I don't know, this Mercedes. Actually, let's put the Mercedes on the ghost track, right, and I'll run that. Now, how I do it is this. So these two switches here, they're for me lights, right? So the lights are on, lights are off. So there'll be lights. Easiest way to do it, just lights on, lights off. This switch here will control which track it goes to. Track 1 or track 2. Okay, so at the moment it's on off, nothing's on. So to run it on track 2, I disconnect track 2 controller, simple like that. Click it up for track 2, power supply on, there goes the car. It's a ghost car, it's running. It's running now at 3.79 volts, right? So I can bump that up a little bit and play with it, get it going, right? The easiest way. Because it was running so slow, I give it a little bit of a push start there. Can bump up the volts a little bit more. And there's my ghost car running. So I can get that running. Is it the issue? Yeah, that's all right. I can put the other one on. But I can get the ghost car running. Not a problem. I'll probably try it. Let's try something different. Let's go out of the box and try the DeLorean. Let's see how the DeLorean's going to run. Why am I having trouble with this?
Whoop, that's all right. We made it.
No, must be the
Braids.
might be the braid. Anyway, trust me, it works. It goes
Oh,
around.
that's better.
Always when you put it on
There you
footage,
go.
it's not going to go right, but it does go. Maybe I need a little clean the track a little bit. And then all I can do, so that's running, ghost car, jump on the other controller, and I'm racing. You know what I mean? I can set the voltage up higher, whatever, and I can get that. Look, if I was a better driver, it would be fine. That's better. That's how I wanted it to run. Now the back here comes the DeLorean. So it's just something different, something I wanted to try, something I wanted to do, and it works. I didn't blow up. So I can race around, have a ghost car on an analog track, go daddy, everything's running well. That's it. So that's how that works. And to turn it off, I can either do it either way. I can bring it around here, turn the power off like that. That's it. Click it back to 0. Power's off. Power will go off. Put my controller back on, so there's no power going through that at all now. That's going off. Connect my other controller up. Like that. Grab my controller, and now I'm racing with the DeLorean myself. So, and I can swap it to either this track or that track. I've got 2 options. So if I want to have the ghost car on this track, I can do that. So it's just an idea I've come up with, and I thought I'd give it a go and see if it would work without blowing anything up and having to send it to slot R. And it worked. So yeah, strike one up for Pat. So that's what I've been up to. That's what I'm doing. I'll be heading down to Melbourne this weekend. I'll be picking up a few more cars. We're going to go and see Bonza, Alex at Bonza. We're going to see DG Raceway. It's going to be fantastic to see Dick. I'm going to see Hub again. We're going to be at his place. We're going to be racing. I think his brother's coming and his father. And of course, the main man, Mr. Hughes, behind me, or behind the camera there. So, yeah, that's it. That's what I'm up to. That's what I've done. And I'd like to thank all of you for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you next time, Hughesy. See you later.
See ya. See you on the weekend.